Hi everyone, welcome to Storytime. So today we are going to do a story about cats. You might know this cat right here. He's pretty famous in the book world. This is Pete the cat. We're not going to do Pete this morning. We are going to do one though about a boy named Peter who wants to be a cat. Now I want to tell you, I actually have 3 cats of my own. I have Catmandu, Pearl, and Patience. But I have never actually wanted to be a cat. But that's not true for Peter. This story is called Love That Kitty, the story of a boy who wanted to be a cat. It is written and illustrated by Jeff Jarka, and the publisher is Henry Holt and Company. Now Peter was an ordinary boy, almost. Then one day Peter decided to become a cat. Not everyone thought that was a good idea. His parents say, "Not again." But Peter was happy. Peter was good at being a kitty. He loved to take cat naps, and he soon mastered the art of purring. Purr. Peter practiced his balance. Crash! And he always landed on his feet. He could sneak without a sound and pounce on hapless, unsuspecting prey. Meow. Peter even learned how to be invisible, but he also knew how to attract attention. Peter discovered the joy of yarn. He practiced good grooming. That means he cleaned himself. And good hygiene. He used a cat box. But while Peter was good at being a cat, he was not always a good cat. He scratched the furniture. He became an expert climber. Peter refused to take baths, and he even learned how to shed. How does he do that? He became nocturnal. That means he stayed up at night. Crash, bang, boom. What's going on out here? Meow! You scared me. What are you doing up? And then one day, Peter decided to become a boy again. His parents aren't quite sure that it's real, so they dangle some yarn in front of him, and he just says, "Oh." If he was a cat, he would have attacked it. His parents were very happy, for a little while anyway, because now Peter goes, "Ribbit." What did he turn into now? A frog. Well, I have an art project for you today. I thought you could make a little kitty too. So it looks a little like this. Now I've got instructions that I will put on there so you can see what you need to actually make our kitty. Give you just a few hints about how to put it together. So if you notice, his head is a heart, an upside down heart. So you can cut out a heart, and what I did was just round that little point off a little bit, so it's not quite a pointy heart on the end. And then you need some ears. Now I actually made my cat black out of black paper, but you could make it out of any kind of paper you wanted. You could even do it out of white paper and color it. So what I did was cut out just like a little ear shape, 2 of those, and then I added that same shape, just a little bit smaller, to make the inside of the ears, so those pink parts. So we've got the pink ears and our heart-shaped head. Now let me show you how to make the body, because that's kind of fun. So it's just a paper. This one is about 9 inches by 1.5 inches. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it and you're going to fold it so these two ends meet in the middle. So you've folded it, put a little crease on it, so it'll look a little like that. And then when you glue it, you're gonna overlap those two short pieces to make a half circle. So you'll glue it so it looks like that, and that's your cat body. So you can see it here, there's that cat body. Now, to glue the head on, it's supposed to be a little bobblehead kitty. So you can use just a teeny piece of paper and kind of accordion fold it back and forth a little bit and glue your head on there. Then you just need a long skinny piece for a tail, and I just give it a little kind of twisty curl. Now for his eyes, I used Google Eyes, but you don't have to. Underneath that are what we call paper reinforcers, the little stickers with a hole in the middle. That would work. Or you can just draw some eyes on. You can also add some whiskers. For his nose, I used the pink again, and I used a little paper punch to make that teeny tiny nose, but you could cut that out too. And then, once you've got it all together, you've got a little cat. Meow. Well, thanks for watching. We will see you next time.